Okay, people, I'm going live. I'm trying to do this in a few minutes and then I'm going to get ready for the next occasion. Yeah? Daily Express was a grant copyright to us. A senior colleague will ask for your opinions. Honesty is the best policy and you will earn respect for speaking your mind. A job you take on will be complicated and it will take some time for you to feel comfortable with new routines. I wonder if that is the ugly bastard pedophile James Jones. Okay, so I'm going straight into it. I'm not. See? Leaf, bird in the bush. Yeah? What happened to those buildings where people were held hostages and whatever? Don't they destroy them sometimes? I think so. Okay. I'm going to be a rush. I might not necessarily read everything. So here goes. We hope you enjoy looking back and sharing your memories on Facebook from the most recent to those long ago. Now, fuck Facebook. I may have Mervelee and what it says next. Steve, you didn't say goodbye. So it's a little video I made. One that is Sandy, aka Donette Patricia Hines Lee Murray. Remember the phone? She smashed up. Steve, you didn't say goodbye. Anyone want give me work fi right what no go so? I'm more than capable. Reminds me of the days when me used to lick man with anything come to hand. Could have been abused. Me I got dead to RC with FB and them tricks. Facebook, we can call a truce if you can accept that Leaf Nurseries lead you a merry dance. Facebook, why do you think the E80 sent the bundles to my house? 7:15 in the morning after John Booth tell me, crap, they can read. Facebook, let me show this picture. Yeah, they're gonna come back to haunt me or haunt them soon. Facebook, you're party to modern slavery thriving in the UK by Leaf Nurses, Leaf and EAT judges. Does Facebook realize the part they played in Leaf Nurseries' exploitations of me? Object then, no? Murder! Police murder! Police come in here to come murder me, come section me 3 years apart. What does that say about my concerns? Tomorrow is the anniversary of when I wrote that, sent that email to that idiot, Dillis Ipton. This is from appearance at King's. I'm going to use all of them as podcasts. I'm not bothered. Tell Facebook login alerts. I published 4 articles since you stopped me on here. So who cares? What make Facebook think me interested in who sees my story? RPH is not one of them. I text, he read. The GP surgery just called for me to pick up the forms for my blood test for diabetes. Haven't been since that stupid Judge Shanks. Steve, you didn't say goodbye. So this one says something about go Theresa May again. The another one. See me there? Nursery World Show. She another one, yeah? With a strong economy, we can continue to create jobs, invest in public services, and build a country that works for everyone. But it hasn't worked for me in the past 7 years. And this is what I wrote. That's why I have my Fight for Justice campaign against Leave Nurseries. It's been extended to the criminal murderous police and the pedophiles at the judiciary of England and Wales. I will be calling on PM Theresa May to be accountable for the people in the EGAL entity, discriminating against vulnerable employees. I am starting with my MP who refused to sign my complaint about the modern slavery masters' mistresses at the prestigious House of Commons. right under the government nose. Yeah, so that's my garden, back garden, washing. My son getting married. They will be hosting the parties later on. Thinking of finishing my paperwork, but my brain is fuzzled. So I'm taking a break. Call therapy. What my son back then had hopes to be an MP. The future of farming in Westmoreland. You see me with me hat? That sell off. See? Leave people. Gary Simpson, huh? Oh, Taurus. A meaningful relationship helps you make order out of chaos. With the support of your best friend or armor, you can plan your next move. Oh dear, look here. It's me with potato. What is Irish about it? That's what somebody told me. That the Englishman asked. What is Irish about the potato? So then still now. Because they mention Irish now, they have problem with it. Yeah? Same like how they have problem with somebody asking, how dark or how light do you think Meghan Markle's baby is gonna be? What's the big hula baloo about it? Kiss me, grandma, we wear how people mix up, whatever. See me there again, I will take off that smile off of my face. With the support of a best friend or armor, you can plan your next move. You'll be surprised how easily things will start to stick into place. I'm not turning if I keep turning. Once you're fronting up a team of winners, yeah. Evaluation. As I have been trumpeting from social media, I am a happily married middle-aged woman on the lookout. Are you up for the meaningful relationship? Well, I have started planning my next move with help from my best friend. So I've spoken to the future mother-in-law. That's why I don't like hypocrites and bigots. I spent most of my life thinking I was not good enough and always looking for justification from others. But my husband helped me understand that you can achieve your goals. He didn't like the fact that a bank manager who told him, Mr. Tomlinson, you have a small illusion that one day you can become a property tycoon. Stop him. Not much has changed in the mother country. Believe it or not, and I will provide the fact in due course. Can you see who is there? Stephen Lawrence's dad. Oh, yes. And the thief in Ryan Clement who can't be found. Oh, yes. Yeah? Anything is achievable. That's why 7 years and I have not given up. Pedophile James Jones. Cutthroat Samantha Jones. I did see a Rude Jones in John Fenton thingy too. Personal consultancy. So all of them are come out of the woodwork. Is Adam Jones related? Huh? So this was the first choir I joined. Find me in team who have the best seat photos. Finally seems to have found one of my calling. So he wrote West One Community Gospel Choir. Yeah? And he wrote, I, Tim, have the best seat in the house this afternoon. Yeah? So that's my address. I put everything out there. Nelson Mandela. Yes, ma'am? I'm finishing. I have to go ready. Is it? Make them stay there. We are special. We're supposed to be late. So do your thing and me soon come in. Master, I'm in the kitchen. So me I tell him to do what I'm doing. Okay, me just finish all this, okay? Cool. If you are my friend, Nelson Mandela, I like friends who have independent minds because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. That's Nelson Mandela. If you are my friends, please take note. This is called OCD. I'm supposed to be do whatever, but this is whatever. So there it is. And there are some children from Luton Street, Daily Express, Laurie Reed, Taurus. Where information gathering is concerned, you are sharp as a pin. Socially, your calendar is full, but you may need more time to yourself. Arguments are for other people. Tarians use charm. Call to hear why it's time to review your aspirations. Look at me in my back garden now after me come from some or whatever. When I reach rock bottom, I never stop trying until I get back to level pegging. I started reading my horoscope as a means to get to grips with the problems that beset me when I transferred from Luton Street to BIB on the 23rd of December 2014. My life was destined to change, and at times I found solace and comfort reading the Express columnist with real coaching Carol and Rice, life coach, unmissably on Monday. Since attending JT Fox workshop on becoming a JT Fox fan page, I am more tuned in to promoting myself with my own brands. I feel this urgency to expand my fight for justice campaign into advocacy, as there are too many people out there struggling after facing discrimination at work. Take it from me, don't rely on the unions, as they are on the side of the employers that buy them out. I have had the same experience with two different unions, proving that's how they operate. Some solicitors and legal advice do the same. If you want to know more, check out Fight for Justice and join me to stop modern slavery thriving in the UK. And I'm going to show, because it's my nephew, and that's my son with the Prime Minister of Jamaica. When me done with him, rascal. So see, when me tell you, yeah, something triggered my trauma. Something, and that was that count by the name of Judge Parfit on the second. That's me. Where my woes started after coming back to South London, where it began. I experienced mental health issues. Friday, stress out, start bleeding, though I went through menopause. Today, I burnt my fingers. None of that will stop my fight for justice. My shame tree dead, and my life is an open book, like the one I will write about the psychopaths at large. Murderers! Protective Service, police. How many of them coming here to murder me? 7 years ago. There is much I could say about certain issues in my life, but you won't get me talking, you won't get me taking the bait. So since this is my Facebook page, I'll make sure from this day forward I leave certain persons out of my life. So King Kong and Doomsayers, that is Neil King. Pedophile! You can find someone else to practice whatever it is you want to further yourself and career. Gary Simpson. And I'm not in the market for any quacks to come lecture me. Like everyone else, they take what I have to offer and then render me obsolete, bitter pill to swallow. But I can just about muster the courage, as I've been doing all these years. Mind you, I'm not into mathematics, but the figures are etched in my head, and I'm damn good at solving my issues with the resilience I developed over the years. If same thing, nobody foul it, no fly on it. The blinking LT is in restarting mode again. And I know for how long I can't access some of my photos with my old computer. So the photos from Tom's BDC is still on my camera. Bitch, brute, and Satan, what are the plans? I am restraining myself as I don't want to sin, because the freaking thing is so slow. Then the whole one on my side decided it want to play dead pan me. So now I'm a cool kid woman with as much ailments to make me turn into grumpy, frumpy old fart. Me I go on my bed cause me is darn tired 9 years ago. Kiss me neck! Things that get serious when one begins to get nightmares. Quick roll on the ears. So this is, look there. So the Liz Roberts over there, that one, that another one. Pedophile Liz Roberts. I have the email. So that's me and me, Miss Earby and my granddaughter. Happy birthday, Jill Can, says my granddaughter mother. Please keep that exuberant spirit tip top and continue with the counting. XXX, your big girl Adrina and her old granny. 10 years ago, when we got married, I had to lay down the riot act to my husband this morning, 21. You know what? Me can't keep up with them whole heap of games. Me don't think me cut out for them the kind of sin thing. Me brain get all kind of confused and muddled up with PSRN since me never pass a maths exam me whole life. Please no bother send no more. And this is it. Facebook I send me back for me whatever. For me, Cinti, capture it now and I send it back for me and tie up in a whatever. And tell Facebook me say, mirrors. Yes, classic. Them, I don't know where they. Oh fuck! What else may I have to do? I don't see. Do I see? Where the other one? Oh, that not the pan there. LinkedIn. Right now. Not even stop for right now. Just a share.